Hey there. We all saw Maggie's honest reaction. I might as well say mine too. First, for the server lag, it's hard to do content because of too much server lag due to high congested server population. This makes it really freaking hard to do world boss when every second is a broken record on repeat. Second, every new map update and new boss there is always lag. Expect to see lag whenever you see new major updates like 2.4 and Vera update. There is a lot of lag for PC players and majority for mobile players. They should really aim to optimize stability before releasing new updates. Third, there's a lot of bugs. Bug here, bug there, every time to spare, we can see bug everywhere. They need to fix it. Oh, they should add back the jetpack grapple bug. Fourth, standard weapons are power creeped and made irrelevant by limited weapons. This is absurd. What is the purpose of standard weapons if we are rarely gonna use them anyway? They should readjust to them to be usable with other limited SSR weapons, so they will be made relevant. Fifth, power creeping of previous limited SSR weapon against upcoming limited weapons. As we all know, UMI was good, until Fenrir came out and power crept most weapons. Then Lon is currently out and now in a battle against Fenrir for supremacy. There is a pattern, old limited SSR will mostly gonna be replaced by new ones, and there is nothing we can do as we just sit in the corner with an empty wallet while looking at the new upcoming banners. Sixth, balancing are shit. The only time where balancing was a bit good was at PvP Battle Royale. Take 1v1 PvP mode where it's either flying Coco Bird meta or Rainbow Fenrir most of the time. That is just freaking brain dead. Same with PvE modes like Origin of War, Void Abyss and stuff. Seventh, they need to fix pacing of CN from Global since we all know Global is following CN footsteps and are always behind like a stalker. Rushing is not good either since most players' resources for gacha pulls have ran out from the current banner, and there's not enough time to save pulls for the future banners without swiping credit cards. 8. Early game experience for the game is shit. We all know new players spawns at Asperia, and guess where the endgame players are located? Yep, they are either getting heatstroke at Vera or getting drowned underwater at Inars. It's hard to catch up if you are either getting absolutely mobbed to the fore with World Boss or got no one to party with. But I got some videos uploading soon that will fix these issues. 9th, Tower of Fantasy need a future timetable for events, updates, and optimizations coming in-game. They need to make them really accessible to the player base through social media and not just hidden on their website. Most players are either too busy to scroll through their website and check latest patches or don't bother since there's no schedule available. 10th, gold gears are still shit no matter how much we upgrade. They need to buff the rates for getting precise ratio between stats. Imagine spending your entire 360 vitality to get gold gears only to get shit stats in return even with 5 stat blockers activated. It sucks. 11th, the game is full of waifu. Yep, you heard me right. Need more husbandos. Where is equality when we needed it the most? 12th, the execution for the lore are so bad that it makes me wanna spam skip every minute. We need engaging stories and animations that makes actual sense. The 2.4 story is a first good step to story progression though. 13, too much doomposting can cause some players to lose hope in their little remaining ounce of hopium for the game. It is toxic if too much and can affect the player's perspective of the future of our game. Stop doomposting. 14, we already know that the reputation for Tower of Fantasy is already in shambles once it was associated with Genshin Impact. Even though there are similarities, each game have their own uniqueness. For example, Genshin has good lore execution while Tower of Fantasy have bad lore execution. But Tower of Fantasy has excellent combat mechanics compared to Genshin for tap button playstyle. If Tower of Fantasy have good system, Genshin players would immediately say that they copied Genshin. Let's wait till they say Underwater Inars copied Genshin Underwater Region, even though they don't currently have Underwater Region yet. They are both good at some aspects, so people need to stop comparing the two. 15. Tower of Fantasy have few tester and quality assurance team. They need to hire more capable professionals to help out with the optimization of the game. Testers that are participating in closed beta test are not always accurate and are prone to bias and subjectivity. 16. Translation issues are very rampant and crucial since global is following CN, and translations are very much important for the accuracy of the translated text going into global. We've had several issues like the translation issues of SSR characters, racing event in Miroria and more. What do you guys think of these issues Tower of Fantasy currently have? Feel free to add your own issues and suggestions to the game in the comments below. That is all for this video, and thank you for watching.